Chapter 6. So, informants and informer. Informants is a person who gives information to the investigator, who may give information, opinion, even offer to be a witness. So, informant is a person who gives information to the investigator, who may give the information, opinion, and even to be witness, or he may inform the investigator substitutionally and request to remain anonymous according to trial law. So, and informant is any person who furnish the police information relevant to the criminal case. And about the activities of criminal syndicates, the informant may openly give the information or ever to be the witness. Then, confidential informant. So, it's a person who provides an investigator with a confidential information concerning a past or projected crime and does not wish to be known as the source of information. So, types of information. Anonymous informant. So, may be an anonymous telephone caller or anonymous letter writer if the person seems to be real information, get all the possible fact. Then, rival elimination informant. It is usually anonymous. Its purpose in informing is eliminate rival or competition. Then, false informant reveals information usually of a consequence or stuff connected of thin air. Then, to may do not so out of the desire to appear to be the side of the law and order, and for purpose of throwing suspicion from himself or his gang or associates. So, 510 informant may be prompted by fear and self-interest. Is usually motivated by anxiety for his own well-being and furnish information as the protective device as a means of sustaining his own feeling of self-importance and self-aggrandizing informant. Hang about the fringes of the underworld and delights in surprising the police with the choice bits information. And from the time to time, his information may be of value. Then, mercenary informant. Something to sell. Then, he may be valuable source, something there is revenge motive represent. Double crosser informant. Uses his seeming desire to give information as an excuse to talk the police in order to get more information from them than he gives, and it is well to feed his informant false information to catch him. Then, woman informant. Maybe the female associate of any criminal, she may be able to give valuable information. Then, legitimate informant will include operation of licensed premises who do not want their place of business to become hangouts of dangerous criminals. Then, possible motives of informants in giving information. So, vanity. So, the sale of advertising person who delights in giving information to gain favorable attention from the police authorities. Civic-mindedness. The public spirited person of good standing in the community who interested in seeing that justice is done. Fear. The person under an illusion of oppression by enemies or of other pending dangers. Then, repentance. Repentance, the person usually an compliance who has change of heart wishes to report a crime that is crying on his conscience. Avoidance of punishment. The person who is apprehended in the commission of a minor offense and seeks to avoid prosecution by revealing information concerning a major crime. Gratitude or gain. The person who is willing to cooperate, giving information to express appreciation or to obtain privilege. Competition. The person is wishing by this meant to eliminate his competitors. Then revenge. The person who wishes to settle the grudge because someone else informed against him to took advantage of him or otherwise injured him. So, jealousy. A person who is envious of the accomplishment of the position of other and wishes to humiliate him. Remuneration. So the person who is informs solely from the monetary or other material gain he is to receive according to trade law. 49. C. Investigator obtain the protect information. Every investigator usually has a number of confidential informants drawn from various classes and occupation. He must develop their friendship and cooperation of the course of the year. The investigator has the duty to protect the identity of the informants, first, as the matter of ethical practice, and second, because of the danger of undermining the confidence of source. Moreover, the identity of the informant should not be disclosed unless necessary to proper authorities in order that the informants be still continue to give information. The investigator should follow the general rules regarding the relationship. These are the following. So, fair treatment. The informant should be treated considerately regardless of his character, education, or occupation. Reliability. The investigator should be scrupulous of the fulfillment of all ethical premises which he may take. So, any other police result distracts and use of information. The control. The informant should not be permitted or given chance to take charge any of the phase of the investigation. And the dismissal of informant. So, when the services of informant are no longer necessary or when he becomes undesirable, arrangement of his dismissal must be made. So first, the investigator should avoid antagonizing the informant or otherwise creating unfavorable reaction to the police organization. And second, if there is a file informants in unit, the reason of his dismissal must be writing and future reference, and informant may be dismissed because of the ineptitude, security, risk, criminal record, or act. Then, 4. But if his dismissal is on account of the fact that his services are no longer necessary, it must be without the prejudice for his recall whenever necessary. Then E. Definition of terms and tracing. So, tracing is the application of procedures for search and persons. Source of information is the application of the various sources of information in connection with the criminal investigation. So, tracing missing persons. A missing person is anyone reported missing who is minor or if a major age is seriously affected mentally or physically or absent under the circumstances which would indicate involuntary disappearance.